On today's episode of MotoCheez.
So what's up, boys and girls? I'm sure you saw in the last episode, Mini Truck and Whitey, otherwise known as Hell Cougar, went to the car show. So I put the 16-tooth front sprocket back on this because now that my tack works, I realize I'm like over revving this when I'm trying to hit like 70-80 miles an hour. I'm tacked out. I'm sure you remember I bought a real Grom, but I'm waiting on a couple things. I ordered a power commander. I want to reprogram that. Actually, Gary has it, tried it on his wife's machine, says it works great, so they're just going to replace the one that I bought. Fat guy on a little bike. So one tooth in the front does make quite a bit of difference. I still have the stock rear sprocket, of course, and I am running the knobbies, DOT knobbies. I love these things. They're not bad on the road, and they're awesome off-road. So I now have 1,794 miles. My starter chain hasn't broken in a long time. I think maybe when I put the heavy-duty starter chain, the master link might have been defective, because that's where it broke. All I did was put another master link. I probably should have peened the master link. I don't know if you can peen a master link that they give you with a retaining clip, because it has that groove. Is it weaker? Is it harder? I don't know. Do you guys know? So this Zongshen 190 is holding up pretty damn good. I mean, I changed the oil twice and there's no metal particles. It doesn't burn a drop of oil, even though I've been revving it up to like 13,000, probably 12,000 RPMs, which I don't think it's rated for that high. Oh yeah, gotta pay attention all the time. My buddy that bought the ZX10, my old ZX10, had someone pull out in front of him. He went off the side of the road to avoid the accident and broke his ankle and his wrist. And the bike's pretty beat up too. But it is repairable, so I've heard. But you gotta watch, man. When you're riding a motorcycle, it's not like you're riding a car. And even if you are extra alert, something can still happen. When I'm riding and someone's on the side of the road, like that truck ready to pull out, I just expect them to pull out. So I hover that brake handle. And I kind of do the same thing in my car now, so I think it makes you a better driver driving a car, owning a motorcycle. Don't forget, this camera is on ultra wide, so it looks like stuff is further away. If you recognize that little Grom that I got, that was in a partial trade for the ZX10, and he was in my video when we went by the river. He's gonna be okay, he's just gonna be a little sore. And I got a bunch of people asking me about my microphone setup inside this helmet. I did do a video on this a long time ago. It's probably 3 years ago when I first set it up. I found that this setup, the microphone, everything, is the absolute best position and sound that you can get out of a helmet. My lapel mic is literally like a $3-4 mic from Amazon. It's no special microphone. Then I have my microphone attached inside on the front, right in front of my mouth. It's only, well, I could touch it with my lip if I stick my lips way out. I won't show you that. Oh yeah, get over. I have a 1,000 milliamp power block anchor on the side of my helmet that I use. I have Velcroed on. As you know, the GoPros don't have like super long battery life. Now I'm doing 1080-60 and I've done 4K, but for me 4K just uses up way too much card. Yeah, I mean, it's a lot better, pretty video, but I'm not totally ready to switch over to 4K yet. Every once in a while I'll do 4K, of course. So this at 1080, 60 frames per second. I think the stock battery, if you're lucky, you'll get 2 hours out of it. An hour and a half to 2 hours, somewhere in between. You add this power bank on the side, 1000 milliamps. I can literally get probably 5 to 6 hours, or I have to switch out my cards, and I think I'm using the 64 gig cards, so they fill up in about 5 hours at 1080 60. I bought this helmet, I believe, roughly almost 5 years ago when I bought my Hawk. It's a good helmet. All the links for everything I'm talking about will definitely be in the description, and of course on MotoCheez.com if you're interested. But I constantly get asked, like, how is my mic set up? How do you have your mic in there? Why are you so clear? This is with the windscreen down. That's with the windscreen up. It's not a huge difference, I've noticed, when I do my editing on my video. In case you're wondering where we're going, we're going up to some state land that my uncle showed me last week. Mohawk ski area. And I didn't even realize how many trails and side roads there were cutting all through there. Figure me and the Hell Cougar will go up and do a little exploring. Figured these guys were together. We got a K1200 RS Beamer. And what's that other one? Is that a Beamer too? That's a Beamer, but I don't know what size it is. There's one of my favorite breakfast spots, if you follow me on Instagram. If you don't, why not? Follow MotoCheez on Facebook and Instagram. You don't know what you're missing. Well, the thing with Instagram is it shows like real-time stuff when I'm doing something real-time. I have a lot of people that want to ride, and when I'm out, I'll post where I am. Sometimes I'll meet them out there, I'll give them a key tag. You'll never know unless you follow me on Instagram. Oh yeah, and I am picking up an older CBR 600RR. A friend of mine owned it. He's not riding it anymore. I think it's got 50,000 miles on it or something like that. Some ridiculous high amount of mileage, but the thing still runs great, believe it or not. Yeah, it's funny how all these bikes will wave. They pull their hand up before they see Whitey. The haters. There's another Turtle Rock. Oh, good job. Motor Rider bought an Ice Bear 125, very much like these, except it's got a huge tank and the seat. It's more like a sport bike looking seat and tank, but it has like a cage frame up on the top. Pretty neat looking bike. Cornwall is a nice little town. I don't know where I'm going. Go left. You've seen in my other videos, part of the fun of owning a motorcycle is getting lost. So get lost. Not allowed in there. Squirrel! Go, squirrel! Oh, jeez. Oh yeah, this is the ski area. Mohawk Mountain Ski Area. And actually that trail that's blocked off looks like it goes back. One of the roads that we're going to be on has a really sharp bend. Is on the very tip top of that mountain. And there's a lookout tower. Well, it used to be. Now it's cell towers. Aww. Oh, that's a baby. That's the babiest of baby turtles. Hold on, Mr. Turtle. Hey, little guy. You're tiny. Save the turtles. Oh, minnows. Lots of minnows. This is a cool little spot my uncle showed me. Oh, look at all these people today. The day I came, there was nobody. A bunch of people must be off still. No winter maintenance. Perfect. That means it might be a good road. I think it's just... Oh, it's got posted. I think it's someone's house. A lot of foot trails. Oh yeah, that's the horse camp. My uncle showed me that. No motorcycles allowed in there. You can understand if the horses get spooked, especially loud motorcycles. No offense, Whitey. Oh, look at that, more trails. Turn to paved road. Oh, there's some foundations. Wow, look at them all. See all them foundations? Over there. And then there's one right here. Definitely come back here with Mini and Tiny Tonka and a metal detector. See if there's anything here historical. It's funny because there's like no name plaque or anything. Nice little dual sport road. And that's why they put a higher fender on a real dirt bike, right? It's a rocky road. Cool spot. What the heck is that? I don't know, but it looks like the trail ends here. What the heck? Are they foundations? Must be foundations. It's got markings too, but doesn't go anywhere. Kind of funny. Be a good camping spot, and you can get to it almost all the way with a Jeep. Let's try this one. There's a lake over there. Another camp and a roof of a house. And I'm behind somebody's house right now. Now that says private property, so I will respect the signs. That's kind of neat too. Blair Witch. Well, that was fun. At least they had a little bit of length to them. That's what she said. I know. But it'll never get old. Now let's get up to the tower. So I got lost a couple times. I know where I am now. Famous last words. Yeah, like that. Looks like another trail. Chipmunk. Heath and Allen camp areas. Pretty sure this is it. Yep, Toomey Road. Another foundation in there. Wait till I tell Jeffro I found a bunch of foundations. This is it. Oh, look, someone hid their garbage behind a rock. I hate people. The old towers. Whitey. New tower. Couple lookouts. Oh, I think those are the guys I was behind earlier. Possibly. Nice little twisties coming up here too. That bike that was just here is hitting them. Look at that view. Whitey, what are you doing over there, Whitey? I think you used to be able to climb up there, but I don't think you can climb up there anymore. It's all locked up. Old fire tower. Look at a nice view. And then people throwing garbage. Nice. Suspicious vehicle. Just as I thought. What would be up in there? Let's see which way we want to go now, Whitey. Better hold. Wow. Holy sh... Almost got a collision there, boy. Put your left blinker on. Start turning and change your mind. What a dumbass.
Dumbass!
Jeez.
You're a dumbass.
Well, that's it for today. Until next time, same cheesy channel. Forrest Gump! It does work.
Hey, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. We'd love to hear what you have to say. Hit that bell if you want new notifications on new videos. Links for products used are in the description and on MotoCheez.com. Thanks for watching.